You guys like my new iPhone 11? I promise I won't stare at your titties again. Kidding, I might.
Hi, my name is.
What?
My name is.
Who?
My name is.
Steven Sushi.
Hello.
Just kidding. Shout out to what's her name? Honeybee. I think her name is Honeybee ASMR. She's dope. But look what we got today, you guys. I am so excited, and I have this crazy story time, you guys. My AirPods were stolen. I had to go buy new ones today, and I was so mad because they're so freaking expensive. You guys know? You guys remember the little AirPods that I used to take out in my videos? Well, they're gone. Somebody stole them. But here we go. Burrito versus burrito right here. Got Chipotle's new carne asada meat, you guys. Chipotle's new carne asada, which is, I don't know how it's gonna taste, but they only had steak there. But I'm trying a carne asada one, and I'm also trying a what is it? What was I saying? A chicken one, which I've already always tried chicken. I used to get chicken all the time. I was so mad because the girl, when she was putting the guac, she put more guac on the other one. And if I'm paying $2 for extra guac, like, that's $2. The girl, she put like this much, like this much guac, tiny. And I was like, I wasn't sure to say something. I know I was in my right. But I was, you know what? There's so many people behind me. I don't want to start a scene. I don't want to be that customer. But I mean, if I'm paying for it, like, I just hate, you know, I just don't want to be that customer. So, got our burritos right here. Our chips right here. Let's bring you guys down a little bit. And then got a large guac right here, which was like $5 or $6 for the guac and the and then got some lemons, and then I also got some hot salsa because this salsa is actually really good. It's lemony, very lemony. And then I also am doing a Q&A for you guys after I tell you guys how my AirPods got stolen. So here we goes. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, we'll do the Q&A after. But I just asked you guys I asked you guys to ask me some questions. Russian roulette. Here we go. So is this steak or is this chicken? These are pretty heavy. I actually got sour cream and cheese on it. I haven't had dairy in I don't know how long, but today I was craving it. Cheese messes up my sinuses. Thank you, Father God, for blessing the food, Lord. Please bless us that go without. In Jesus' name, amen. If you guys see my Instagram picture, I was like this. You guys like my new iPhone 11? Mmm. 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 Wow. Mmm. I just got out of the gym. Fasted 24 hours. Something about their chips and guac though. Alright, so you guys know I've been traveling lately. Went all across the US, drove cross country. In our time, me and her went cross country. In our time going cross country, we stood at a lot of hotels, restaurants, whatever. Valet. Switched the car a few times. Listen to your gut when when your mind is telling you something. Listen to it, because we got off at a restaurant, and I had my AirPods in a case, and I seen them. I looked right at them as the valet guy was opening up my door. I was like, you know what? All right, cool. Like, let me, like, he ain't gonna do anything, right? I was like, oh, all right, cool. So let me just, like, I didn't think about it. He was like, oh, okay, sir, here you go. Are you eating at the restaurant, whatever? I was like, oh, yeah, cool. I look down at the AirPods. All right, they'll be there. They'll be there after. So we go eat dinner or whatever. We come back. The car's dark. The lights don't turn on when you open up the car doors, and it was already dark. So we had our cups, whatever. We took like in-to-go cups, whatever. We put them in there. I didn't even look down to see. I was so busy like, oh, like having like a good time and stuff. We put the cups on top of the cup holder. A few days pass. We wake up early, get back on the road, driving. Another hotel, another valet. So with all these valets and all these hotels, like, so I pull up at this hotel. Okay, cool. Like, hey, like this hotel's nice. I'm gonna go to their gym. So I'm like, where the hell are my AirPods at? One of those valets, one of those people stole it. There's no way that, because my friend, she has her own stuff. Like, she ain't gonna touch my stuff. She is like, Steven, I promise I did not touch your stuff. Like, if I touched it, I would have said, hey, they're right here. I put them in my purse for you, whatever. But no, one of those places took it. It's alright. God is watching. And that brings me back to today's story. I don't mean to boast or trying to glorify myself. Like, I would have kept this private, but this kind of just kind of reminds me about people not being honest and people being honest. Because today I went to the smoke shop because I got a haircut. And the place that I got a haircut from, they only took cash, so the smoke shop gave cash back. The guy that worked there, that owned the shop, he's like, I got $40 cash back. He was trying to count the money. He's like, oh, 50, 100, 80. Like, he was trying to count down, like count backwards. And I'm like I was confused because they were all fives, like fives and tens and ones. I was like, okay, I can't see how fast he's doing it. I was like, all right, cool. As I'm walking out of the smoke shop, he gave me like $30 extra, so I had $70 when my card was only charged 40. I went to go and pay the guy for my hair, whatever. I give him a tip, whatever. I only used what I got, so I used under $40. I felt, you know what, like this isn't right. I go back and I say, hey, you know what, you gave me extra, and he was so freaking shocked. He was like shocked, like he was like he like couldn't believe it. Like, he looked at me weird. He's like, what? Like, really? Wow. He said, wow, you're an honest guy. I was like, you know what, God is watching. He said, wow, there's not a lot of people like you. I'm not saying that to like boast or like say, oh, like look what I did, because there's a lot of things that I've done that I don't need to announce, and God's watching it, and that's all that matters. But this carne asada one, damn. Chipotle knows that their food was bland, so they had to come up with the meat that like took it to another level. That carne asada one, you guys. Wow. Like, honestly, like, Chipotle is so plain, but that carne asada is seasoned to like the sour cream and all that in there. That's expected from carne asada. be a little fatty. But yeah, so that's what I'm kind of saying that is because like is $30 really worth your integrity, your character, your like whatever God is coming your way, like who knows, God might have a blessing for me, and did I really want to get that blessing taken away just because of $30 extra? Like so I can blow it on something dumb, and like it's just not worth it. Yeah, they did good with this kind of stuff. Oh dang. So if you guys are ever put in that position where you're like, I could really use the money, or there's not anyone watching, like I could do this or do that, or if you found a phone or whatever, because I always find phones. I'm like, you know what? How would I feel if somebody found my phone? And I've always been the one to always just because that's how I grew up. So I want to answer a question that I get a lot. A lot of you guys are asking me, do I stutter, and like why my stories are always mixed up. When I was smaller, I can never ever like say a story and make sense. I don't know why. Like I stutter so much that I have to change my words around so I don't say a word that I'm trying to avoid, because I'll end up like you guys don't even want to know how bad my stuttering is. It's really 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 bad. And the only people who actually know about my stuttering is my family. On YouTube, there's so many crops and cuts that I have to do. Okay, guys, so let's answer some questions that I asked you guys on Instagram. When are you going to film another mukbang with Vanessa? You know what? Me and her talked about it like a few weeks ago before I left on my trip. But now that I'm back, yo, Vanessa, I know you're not watching this, but everybody go, if you guys have her on social media, go blow her up. Say, Steven, do another collab with Steven. I promise I won't stare at your titties again. Just kidding, I might. So, that's right, yeah. I've been friend zoned already. Sucks, but oh well. What's my dream car? My dream car is a Mercedes-Benz S63 AMG. I was this close to buying one. If you guys had me on Instagram last year, it was $100,000. It was $100,000, and no, it was more because that one was used. But the new one was, I couldn't afford it. So I went for new. Oh, I went for used. And I'm like, you know what? You don't want to buy a used car like that. You like, unless you're loaded, and you can just blow money. But if you work hard and you're still kind of like conscious about money, we might want to lease those cars, but you don't ever get to own it. I say lease just because you have it for 3 years and you're done. You don't really have to worry about the maintenance and all that. I mean, you have to get like oil change and stuff, but I was only like a few $100s. But S63 MG. If you're into cars, I'm into cars. Huh? Would you ever do a mukbang with a subscriber? Yes, Monica. I've been looking for a subscriber to do a mukbang with. So if you're a subscriber and you live in the LAOCIE area, DM me. But you must be 18 or over, because It's just easier, you know. You don't have the parents involved, like all that craziness. Just be an adult, and we could do a mukbang for sure. Um, are you still on a diet? I'm not on a diet, but I am fasting. Um, I lost like a lot of weight in the past few days. Probably, I don't know. You probably can't tell, but I could tell because I was sick from my stomach and I didn't eat much. When I'm back in the gym, my back is a lot better. My leg is better. All right, more questions. Ready? Let's go. Hey, Steven, what's your new girlfriend's name? I can't tell you because I'm single. Yeah. I've been taking it slow this time. You know, I'm just trying to chill, take it slow. Don't rush. No point in rushing, honestly. You get to enjoy the single life because you can do whatever you want. And not get in trouble. Hey Steven, tell us a hooker story. Oh my god, that has to be for another video. My parents are watching this. Those are my old days, y'all. I'm just joking. Old days. I'm like 26. How many days? I'm acting like I'm 50 years old. Um, that has to be for another video though, guys. If you guys have me on Instagram and you guys are like my loyal, like to the T, know everything about me, followers, you guys know about that. Las Vegas, all like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't want to say stuff. I don't want to get too demonetized, but that has to be for like an adult video. If y'all want to hear that, honestly, give this video a thumbs up and say, "Hey, Steven, we want to hear that story." It was pretty recent too, huh? It's so funny because she was asking about it too. Which one? Just kidding. Guys, the gym changes your mood. The gym just like you just feel better. Like you release those endorphins and like your hormones and everything just changes. Like you just feel good. Like I feel good. Like, I'm ready to take on the world. Exercising. All right, so let's see. I got a lot of I got a lot of X-rated, like not X-rated. I got a lot of adult only questions, so I'm not gonna answer those just because this is like a family friendly channel, and that would be have to be for another video that is strictly just like that. So there's like a disclaimer and all that. Um, so if you don't want to see that Q and A, let me know. Let's see. Where do I work? Well, right now I work on YouTube. I make videos like this for a living, and I also do some like I'm doing some other stuff. You guys always ask about my other stuff, but I just like to keep it private. It's not anything bad or anything. It's just some people try to find out where you work or what you do, and like if people really don't like you, they go to the extremes. And I think it's just for me, it's just better to keep it private. Um, who's my favorite mukbanger? I don't have a favorite mukbanger, But who I've been liking his content a lot right now. He's an upcoming mukbanger. I think he just hit 4K, and content dope, editing, lighting, everything. His name is Vartan Fresh. You guys gotta go check him out. You know what? I'll put his link down in the description because we're supposed to be we're gonna a collab soon. So y'all heard it here. The collab is official. Well, not official because we don't have a date. Vartan, if you're watching this, DM me. Let's get this started. Who else? Stephanie Sue's always dope. So I want to address this comment really quick. A few days ago, I used Stephanie Sue's name. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna keep it honestly, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep it honest. Every YouTuber uses other people's names in their tags. No matter who you are, you have done it at least once or twice. This person went through my tags. More than likely, I already know who it is. It's another YouTuber. But this person went through my tags saying, "Oh, why are you gonna use this person's name in your tags? Are you trying to piggyback off of her success?" And then I have already screenshotted this and I'll be emailing it to her. Like, who cares? Like, do you think she cares? Like, she doesn't care. She's making like hundreds and thousands of dollars a year, probably millions. You think she cares if somebody's gonna use her name as a tag? Like, it's not gonna affect her. It's only gonna help her. So somebody was like, "Oh, like how can you piggyback?" Like, guys, if you're saying that, then you obviously know nothing about YouTube. How how like just the business, like the search engine, the SEOs, the like just how everything like plays out, the algorithm. If you're saying that, then like you don't. I just wanted to address that because for people who don't know, tags are like little keywords that you put in your video so people can find your videos or help find them. It's not guaranteed, but it just puts you in a more specific category. It doesn't really like oh, I'm gonna be in the side of her video or I'm gonna be after it. It's not guaranteed. Everybody puts if Trisha Paytas starts a whole new trend, like she eats like a mac and cheese off of like a broomstick or whatever. It's a Trisha Paytas. Everybody's gonna put Trisha Paytas in the tags because she started it. It's like it's a whole category. Like, do you guys know what I mean? But when people try to like throw shade or say that you know, it's funny. So just so you guys know about like how that works. That's how you no, actually no, hold on. This is how you clean up the guac. Oh, where's my coldest water? It's in the storage, guys. Because you guys know that I moved. And it's in the water. All my coldest water's in the water. Why haven't I gotten to the storage? Because it's all the way in the back and I have to move like a whole bunch of stuff. It really sucks. And I ordered a new coldest water, but when I was in Florida, I had it shipped there, and then the hurricane hit, so I had to come back. So my coldest water is somewhere in Florida, probably floating around. I'm so mad. Or it's probably at the front doorstep. Who knows? But my friend, she's actually going back, so I'm like, because it's a house that she's like working on and fixing and stuff. So hopefully it's still there. But yeah, so if you guys have been wondering about that. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. I know this video was a little bit longer than usual, but I just feel good today. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys don't have me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I did a lot of rambling in today's video, but hey, I felt like I had to like talk a lot, and I didn't have to talk a lot, but I just felt like I had a lot to say. But yeah. So you guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. All right. Peace.